What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin Bees. I'm a wife, a mom, a military veteran, a certified personal trainer, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out, and now I'm using all of my social media platforms to educate and raise awareness around the dangers of multi-level marketing companies and the tactics used by their reps. If you would like to follow me on social media, I'm the most active on Instagram. I'm having some fun on TikTok as well if you would like to follow me on either of those platforms. And I hope by the end of this, you will, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I hope that you subscribe and I hope you give me a thumbs up for the video. This is an update video, so it's probably going to be a little bit shorter of a video, but the other day, somehow in conversation, or maybe it was a live stream, I don't remember, but I don't know if you guys recall, I did a video and I believe it's titled "A Former Optavia Rep Tells All." I'll link that video in the video description here so you guys can check that out. And it was really sad to watch. First of all, it was really, really sad because there's an former Optavia rep, and her name is Cammy. And Cammy was terminated from Optavia. Watching her process everything, I was so hopeful, guys. I was so hopeful that Cammy was going to get out of multi-level marketing as a whole and do her own thing. No. Cammy, in my opinion, thought that Optavia was the problem, that the company was the problem. That is something that I see a lot of. I mean, I just reacted to a reel on my Instagram the other day for somebody, I believe she's an MLM coach or some kind of a social media coach or something along those lines. And she was like, "Oh, I thought that it was an industry problem. Turns out it was a company problem." No, it's a multi-level marketing problem. The company doesn't matter. Since being terminated from Optavia, and you can hear all the details if you want to go back and watch that video from a couple years ago, a year, 2 years, I don't know, something like that. It's awful. It sucks. Hard to watch. But since then, I have watched Cammy join Love Biome, which is another health and wellness multi-level marketing supplement company. I have watched her now. She's in a travel multi-level marketing company. And after, I don't know if it was a private conversation or a live stream or whatnot, but after that conversation or whatever was had, I was like, let me see what's going on. And I noticed that she had a picture of Justin Prince, and I was like, this picture looks weird, clearly photoshopped. I was like, man, she's in Love Biome, which the name of that company, really? Now she's in this travel company, and I was like, oh man, she's joining Justin Prince's new company, Make Wellness. Yeah, just jumping right on in. Yeah. And so I took a screenshot. I shared the screenshot in my stories because one, the Photoshop was so bad, but two, I'm like, really? So anyways, that's that. I have videos on Make Wellness as well, a comp plan and an overview. Let me try that again, that I did with DC that you can check out. So what are we reacting to today? Well, we're going to listen to one or two of Cammy's new videos where she is talking about Make Wellness. I haven't watched them. Shout out to the person that sent them my way, because somewhere along the lines, Cammy has blocked me. Now I wonder why that might be. All fun and games when she wanted to reach out because she thought Optavia was the problem. But now, oh, hang on. It's just an Optavia problem. No, Cammy, if you see this, it's all multi-level marketing companies. All of them. Anyways, let's watch this together. Leave your comments below. And what I would really love, honestly, is if you feel comfortable, leave Cammy an encouraging comment, encouraging her to leave multi-level marketing, because what we are seeing from Make Wellness, yikes. Also, the Behind MLM article that I have linked that Oz so kindly included my video on the comp plan. Thanks, Oz. I appreciate you. I will put Oz's website, Behind MLM, in the video description as well. So let's see what Cammy has to say.
Hey, I'm on my cruise and the time change is killing me.
She's on a cruise. And she's got to do a video because she probably just found out about Make Wellness, and you have to get in early to these things. And so talk about time freedom. Oh, it's not actually time freedom. It's location freedom. She's on a cruise. The last thing I would want to be doing on a cruise is doing a live, try to recruit people into my multi-level marketing company. No. enjoy your cruise. I hope it was awesome. But here she is, working.
We're about ready to go to bed. But I've been posting about this new business, and so many of you are interested and excited.
Cammy, I'm going to have to stop you right there. It's not a business for a number of reasons. You are going to be a 1099 contracted worker. You could be terminated at any point. You have experience. I have experience. I was terminated from Modere. They can do whatever they want. They can change the comp plan. They can do whatever they want. You're not a business owner. It's not a business. I mean, Make Wellness is a business, but for the independent contractor, it's not a business. It's really frustrating to see people that have been through the things that Cammy has been through with Optavia. And I'm not even talking about the health implications and the relationship with food that I wonder what it's like with her. I'm talking about thinking that, okay, it's just Optavia that's the problem. It's not. It's all MLM companies. Oh, it's frustrating, you guys.
But I'm also hearing, I thought you were done. And I was done.
You thought you were done, but you were in Love Biome. And also, it seems like a travel MLM. So what do you mean? What do you mean you were done?
With all of this, I had decided this was in my past. I was moving on. I was embracing as a hairdresser, embracing as a travel agent, and
Is it a travel agent or is it an MLM travel agent? Because those are very different.
I wasn't going to do wellness products anymore, but something changed that. And his name is Justin Prince. So if you don't know who Justin Prince is, look him up. He wrote a book that's amazing. It's called Be the One. And he was one of the top distributors in Modere when I started. That was one of the reasons I moved to Modere, is he is so inspirational.
That's right. I forgot. She was in Modere. Wait a sec. Hold on. This is me putting the pieces together as I'm filming this. I just filmed a video earlier today. It probably already came out by the time this video came out. The Brandon Stevens video where he was recognizing people on it. One of the names that he mentioned was Robbie Page. If I remember correctly, was Robbie Page at some point involved with Modere? And if so, did Robbie Page recruit Cammy? And if so, was there some sort of a contract, sales-based performance contract coming into Modere? Because I feel like I remember something about that. Let me know if y'all remember that.
He has the heart of gold. His integrity is amazing. He's so honest.
I'm sorry. The paperwork that I have from the lawsuit actually shows, I'll put that video in the description as well, that he is not honest. He's being honest in the lawsuit paperwork because Modere terminated him. So in my opinion, he was like, well, I got terminated, so now I'm going to spill all of the tea. That's not being honest.
And I love to just listen to him. He inspires me. And I'm not going to go into his whole story. You can go to his page. It makes me cry. Basically, Modere did to him what Optavia did to me, but times 100, because his business was like times 1,000 of mine. And it broke my heart and it made me cry. And I reached out to him and we actually spoke a little bit. And I told him, you ever go out on your own, you ever start a business, I am all in. And I meant it 100%, because everything he touches turns to gold.
Oh, God. What do you mean? Everything he touches turns to gold? What about Modere? What about the financial, quote unquote, alleged failure with Modere and the situation that they are in with finances? That doesn't really show that everything he touches turns to gold. This pedestal that these people have Justin Prince on is so alarming, because I know that they probably don't have the paperwork that I was sent, because I don't think you can get it in the state of Utah for some reason. So if anybody wants it, I'm pretty sure I have it in a Google Drive just from screenshots or whatever. But this paperwork is not showing somebody that was honest. This is unbelievable to me.
He did over $2 billion in his last company. And more than anything, I just love he's just amazing. I love listening to him. I am so excited to be mentored by him. So he started this new company. The products are groundbreaking, and
do tell us about the peptides, Cammy. Do tell us about the scientific research that has been done on the products that Make Wellness is getting ready to release in October, allegedly. Do tell us about the studies done. Oh, they weren't done on the product? I wonder if Justin is going to inherit having some of the top leaders test the products like they did in Modere, allegedly, of course, when they were talking about, or when they were launching Modere's OVA product, the two different formulas. One was for people that had a menstrual cycle, and then the other one is for people that have been through menopause. So I wonder if top leaders, the inner circle, I wonder if they are going to be the product testers, if they'll get the product for free, just like they allegedly did in Modere. Yikes.
Comp plan is amazing. He understands things.
The comp plan is not amazing. I have covered that. Link in the video description.
That just most people don't get. This company is just going to be phenomenal.
What do you mean? Am I pausing this a lot? Yeah, I have a lot to say. What do you mean most people don't get? Which part of multi-level marketing do you think that most people don't get?
It is free to join. He understands that he is the one that's lucky to be partnered with, and that's not something that you charge for. So the company is free to become an affiliate marketer. There's no need to build a team to.
It's not an affiliate marketing thing. It's a multi-level marketing company. Again, I have covered that. I believe that was on the live stream that DC and I did, also linked in the video description. And he's trying to say that things are different, but describing multi-level marketing.
Make great money. We are just selling amazing, groundbreaking products. So that's what brought me back. If you know Justin Prince, you get it. If you don't, Google it.
I know Justin Prince, and it's a no for me, dog. I know him because I used to be in his downline. So when I was in Modere, no for me. Also, I find it really odd. You guys let me know what you think. I find it odd that Cammy is using so much of Justin's reputation online because, very easy to cultivate what you want people to see online. That's social media. So I really find it interesting and quite odd that, oh no, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. I keep pointing this way, like you guys can see the lawsuit paperwork. He knew things were going on that were not ethical. I just find that odd.
His book, read it. You will see how amazing and inspiring he is. And if you want to join and just kind of explore and look at it, it's free to sign up. No commitment. We can sign you up and you can be inspired and mastered with him and train with him and get just that.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Mastered with him? That's a hard pass for me. I don't even really understand what you mean by that. Do you mean like a master distributor? Which, if you're calling it a master distributor, it's not affiliate marketing.
Amazing, inspirational feeling. So anyway, I'm tired. I don't know if I'm rambling and making sense. I'm sure I am. Tomorrow we are off to Scotland again, but I am so excited about this business that is why I'm taking a little bits and pieces out when I have time to do this, because I can't wait to jump in with both feet when I get home.
Oh, I hate this so much. I hate this for her. And also the messages that I could show you between her and I after she was terminated from Optavia, and then she joins Make Wellness, and she doesn't like, well, if she blocked me because I started talking about Make Wellness. I'm not sure at what point she blocked me, but I find that really, really interesting. Oh, it's okay if I'm talking about other companies, but I start talking about your company and you're like, oh, no, block her. There's one more video I want to talk about. So let's watch this one together, because this is another one that she put out.
Hi friends! Oh my gosh, it has been so long since I went live. So I've been talking about this new company, and I'm sure that you guys have all seen it. I'm in awe. I thought I was done with direct sales. I'm actually doing hair right now. I'm at my salon. Having so much fun doing that, but I am just blown away. You guys, we are creating the dream team.
Oh my God, stop. It's the same thing over and over again with these companies.
Top leadership, top corporate, and we are attracting people like crazy. You guys, in 13 days, this company has 25,000 affiliates.
First of all, why are there only 9,600 people in the group? Number one. Number two, he's in pre-launch. So these are people that are just basically signing up for a spot when he launches it in October, to which they have to personally purchase product to be active, or however you want to define that. It's not an affiliate, Cammy. Oh my God.
And just to put that in perspective, the former company I was with, Optavia, has 33,000 and they've been around like 20 years.
I love when they take a very small percentage of something. They're like, see, listen, we are in momentum. Cammy, the only thing I'm missing from you at this point is an S-curve. Maybe you could call Justin and have him put in an S-curve in his next presentation. That would just really make my day. I mean, we do know that Optavia is on the decline. I don't have the numbers in front of me. However, it would be fascinating to see the numbers of distributors in Optavia. I refuse to call them coaches. Over the last, 5 years. I just find it really, really interesting that she's like, oh, let me shade Optavia because they terminated me, which, okay, go off. I love some shade when it comes to Optavia and other MLM companies.
We have 15,000 and we've been around 13 days. This is going to be huge. The products that we have coming out, peptides, are going to blow it up. They are.
Shout out to Root Into Being. She provided us a bunch of research. Also going to put that in the video description so that you can check it out. The things that we are seeing about peptides is alarming. Also, the absorption, the percentage of the peptides that can be absorbed through injection versus taking it in a capsule form, which is what Make Wellness is offering, is actually quite alarming. But I'll put all of that in the video description so you guys can check it out. And also, thank you again to Root Into Being for providing that information for all of us.
Are the new thing in health, and they are going to help and bless so many lives. So if you want information on this, let me know. I can send you a quick video and you can be part of this movement that is sweeping the globe.
Movement? Cammy, what movement are you talking about? Are you talking about peptides, which I do believe is just the next marketing gimmick? We see this from MLM companies when they're talking about a natural GLP-1, which also is a peptide, and they're talking about an MLM product. Now, here's the difference. GLP-1 medications are studied, and they're still coming up with, hey, how this impacts the body in the years to come. But see, when you have an MLM product, the science does not science. The studies are not there on the actual products. Typically, they almost always use a proprietary blend, which is why they use the studies on the ingredients versus actually doing studies on the products. I hate this so much. Cammy, come on.
At least sweeping the country.
What?
I have a bigger team now than I had when I left my former company.
I'm sorry. I thought you said this was affiliate. Oh, you have a team. You're recruiting already. You don't have a retail product that you are selling. There's not customers. It's not even available to customers. And you are bragging about having a bigger team and Make Wellness than you did in Optavia. That is the definition of a pyramid scheme. Every time we see these MLM companies that are in pre-launch, they are operating, in my opinion, as a pyramid scheme. There's no customers. They're not selling products to customers. It is the distributors buying products. And when you see all these rank advancements and stuff, like we've seen from MLMer and Frequence, and I could name several companies that we have seen this, they're operating as a pyramid scheme. So when you see things about Make Wellness, please report it to the FTC. And if you don't know how to report that, there is a link in my video description that takes you right to the FTC website to report it. You can take screenshots, you can upload videos, Zoom links, all of that stuff. It makes it very, very simple. So make sure if you are somebody that watches anti-MLM content, make sure you spend time in your favorite creator's video description. They typically include sources, nuances and things that are really important and pertinent to the video that they're reacting to. So make sure that you spend some time in there. I know not everybody does, but when you see this stuff, report it.
And was making 6 figures, and that's in 13 days. So you guys,
that's an income claim. I know she's talking about Optavia, and she has a bigger team here at Make Wellness than she did in Optavia, and she was making 6 figures there. Cammy, were you making 6 figures off the customers, or were you making 6 figures off of your team? Because you sure didn't mention any customers here with Optavia.
guys don't want to miss out on this incredible opportunity, and I would love to find some amazing people to partner with. Bye, guys.
Okay, done with you. So anyways, that's the update on Cammy. She, in my opinion, is continuing to join MLMs, and her latest one is Make Wellness. And the amount of photoshopped pictures on her social media that she has included Justin Prince in such an awkward way, it's making me uncomfortable. Now, can I still see everything even though she's blocked me? Yes. I don't understand these people. Do they not understand how big the anti-MLM movement is? You can block me, but there's so many people that send me information. That's the update on Cammy. I'm sad. I'm disappointed. I am frustrated. I hope that she gets out of multi-level marketing as a whole, because this is going to be the same kind of thing. Now, Justin Prince might be using different adjectives, but he's describing the same thing. Before you start taking peptides, before you start taking any product that you are seeing on your social media, whatever social media you are browsing on, please, I'm begging of you, go to the doctor, go see your medical provider, ask some questions, ask questions about the product. If your doctor is like, this is a proprietary blend, I can't tell you to take this, maybe skip it. And if you think something is going on, go get checked out from a medical provider. If you have access to it, have some blood work done, get a physical, just get checked out. They're the medical professionals. And these people in MLM that are going to continue to talk about peptides, oh God, I'm nervous. If you loved today's video, feel free to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. It helps me get the word out to more people so that they don't join these horribly predatory companies, in my opinion. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all of your comments, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.